Hello all, welcome to the video on job satisfaction and stress among anesthesiologists. In this video I will be covering the job satisfaction among the Indian anesthesiologists and how it is varying in other countries. We all know that job satisfaction is related to several areas and it is rarely related to the stress. So in this video I thought I would be covering the factors which are causing stress among the anesthesiologists and how to overcome those. We should seriously address this issue because certain reports are showing that the suicide rates among the anesthesia trainees are going up. So if we can find some solutions to decrease the stress among the anesthesiology trainees, that will be very helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, which will help me in making more videos like this in future. There are several reasons for anesthesiologists to go into stress, like working in high-risk areas, working with limited resources, and prolonged working hours and compulsion to work even in odd hours. The data that I am showing now in this video is from a survey conducted by Akshay and Shetty on assessment of job satisfaction among the Indian anesthesiologists. The survey was attended by around 1200 to 1300 anesthesiologists overall India, and the survey was conducted with SurveyMonkey. The job satisfaction among Indian anesthesiologists is around 80.87% according to the survey. That is a very good job satisfaction. Let us see what is the job satisfaction in other countries. The job satisfaction among Canadian anesthesiologists is around 75%, and the job satisfaction among them was associated with good intellectual stimulation, good quality of patient care and interaction with the patients. Another study showing in Nigerian anesthesiologists has shown the job satisfaction is around 56%, and in this article the stresses that they identified are the time pressure, long working hours and insufficient sleep, and the insecurity associated with the employment status. And among the Poland anesthesiologists, the life satisfaction and job satisfaction is around 71%. So overall, if we analyze the reasons for satisfaction and dissatisfaction are following. The reasons for satisfaction are like good quality of patient care, that is the patient satisfaction scores, and good interaction with the colleagues and good interaction with the surgeons, and also good financial status in the hospital. And reasons for dissatisfaction are the hospital politics, long working hours, and lack of financial support and lack of resources. If we look at the work schedules among Indian anesthesiologists, it is 52.6% of the anesthesiologists are working more than 8 hours of time, and 42.4% of the anesthesiologists are working between 5 to 8 hours of duration, and 5% of the anesthesiologists are working less than 5 hours. This study published about the job burnout in 159 anesthesiology trainees suggests that the stress among the anesthesia trainees is more than the anesthesia consultants. This is another serious issue that we need to address. In Western countries, there is a regulation on the duration of the number of hours that anesthesiologist works. Even in India, I feel that such kind of regulation should come to all the hospitals beyond how many hours we need to stop working. That will decrease the stress among the anesthesiologists. Multitasking due to involvement in multiple areas. Like anesthesiologist will be working in operating room, and also a call comes from ICU, and a call will come from the emergency that a stroke patient is there. And they also cover the endoscopy, so they also cover some other areas outside. So when a person is multitasking in several areas, that puts a lot of stress on the anesthesiologist. Anesthesiologists are exposed to high level of noise inside the operating room, like the sound which is coming from the pulse oximeter, sound coming from various alarms and ECG. So this noise actually in the long run it will put a lot of stress, and it will cause sleep disorders, respiratory and behavioral changes, endocrine and neurological problems. Coming to the financial aspect, 58.81% of the Indian anesthesiologists express displeasure towards the salary payments in the India, and according to statistics, it is nearly 20 to 30 times lesser than the Western countries. And more details about the financial aspects, I might do a separate video in future. And two-tier cities come with separate issues like poor hospital infrastructure, and there won't be a critical care backup if you want to do high-risk cases or complex cases, and the payment scale also will not be as good as compared to metro cities. Many of the anesthesiologists are resorting to unhealthy habits like smoking, tobacco chewing and alcohol consumption to overcome the stress, but actually these habits do not overcome the stress, but they become a regular habit for the doctors. So how to handle the stress as an anesthesiologist? There are certain ways. So the first way of decreasing the stress during the anesthesia is 84% of the anesthesiologists feel that having another anesthesiologist who is experienced will decrease their stress during giving anesthesia and maintaining the case. And the next important technique is spending time with the family. 68.6% of the anesthesiologists believe that spending time with the family and kids will decrease the stress levels. Taking a vacation to some holiday destination is a good way of de-stressing. 37.02% of the anesthesiologists are taking breaks of 5 to 10 days in a year. The rest of the people are not actually taking adequate breaks in the country. Reason being, discontinuation of the practice might lead to some kind of financial loss to them might be the reason. Meditation and yoga early in the morning, at least 15 to 20 minutes, will actually de-stress you, and it has to be done regularly. And I feel we should take training initially on how to do, and later on once we understand that, we can practice every day. Don't think the stress is always bad. Stress is also good if it is controlled. That is like mild to moderate stress actually pushes you, and that is the way you actually grow in your career, and the creativity and everything will improve. So more videos in future I might do related to this topic. Anesthesiologists who are highly regarded by the surgical colleagues as good and excellent have an overall satisfaction that is nearly 87%, compared to 65% of the anesthesiologists who are not very well regarded by the colleague surgeons. So I conclude saying that anesthesiologists are under extreme stress due to several reasons which I mentioned before. So anesthesiology societies along with the government should sit together and form certain guidelines which will have a better which will create better working pattern for us, and which will minimize the working stress. And also a case-based remittance system should be developed in all the institutes, which will, and also a specific time off in every institute should be implemented. So all these methods will decrease the stress and increase the overall job satisfaction among anesthesiologists in India. Thank you very much for following the video till now, and please subscribe to my channel and post your comments. If you want me to cover any specific topics, I would love to do that. Please post in the comment section, and thank you very much.